knock off like normal people because they're in a crowd of black people.
I guess I don't know.
You should look it up. That's what's happening. You a bitch ass That's fine, I'll take the L. You're a bitch. Anybody who's listening, I'm gonna be saying anybody who's listening. That's just like crying for but I have a good girl. Like, if you're cute, hit me up after. Like, I don't know what you want me to say to you.
Remember, all subjects are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. What you are going to see is real, so the names have been changed to protect the identities of those involved. Viewer discretion is advised. On August 1st, 2022, an officer was called due to a driver who went off the road and into the woods.
This little girl, man, I came down here, man, and went up in the woods, ran up in the woods, and she said she don't even know how, just now she said, I don't even know how I got here. She's broken or ran in the woods like you told me.
You gonna help me or not?
Officer Kaj with the Sanford Police.
I'm stuck in my car and I would like to get out. Can you please let me out?
How'd you get stuck like that?
Because I'm trying to turn around.
How'd you end up over there in the first place?
Trying to turn around. I literally swear to God don't know any of these people.
Where are you trying to go?
Home, babe. Like, this is not anywhere that I need to be, I swear to God. Sir, please.
How did you end up here in the first place?
Turning around? Coming from downtown Northshore in Tamford? I'm honestly, I'm just very serious. I feel like I'm about to get fucking beat up. I have a brand new car. I'm just trying to get home.
263020. Can I check the county for 38, please? Preferably a female. 26. Can you check with county for female deputy 38, please? All right. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah. I'm good. You're good. You can take all of my stuff.
I just need your ID.
Yeah. Get it. I literally turned around and I tried to turn around and they were like, oh, hell no. I think I saw you out tonight. I literally don't care what you do to me. I just felt like those girls were about to like fucking rob me. Oh. So
but again,
don't care.
So were you using a GPS to get back home, or what were you doing?
So I was using my GPS, but it took me like wild, and so I ended up on this road, and I went to turn around, and then they stopped me, and I was like, but I don't think that there's anything wrong with those women. They were just raised differently than me, and stop.
2612 on
Why
Bravo.
are you looking at me like that? Honestly, it's probably a bad time to tell you this.
What's up?
Those cops were just being assholes to me because I was white.
Who?
Those cops. They were literally, I was like, girl, I did not mean to get stuck here. I was just trying to turn around.
Okay.
Okay. I'm so happy if I get a trouble. I'm a good girl. I have one baby daddy and no children except for one. I am a good girl.
Alright. Is your car turned off?
You can turn it off. You want me to?
I mean, is it turned off?
You can turn it off.
Is it a key or a push to start?
A key?
Is it a key or a push to start?
It's a key. What's your last name? Am I allowed to ask that? What is it? Sorry.
Like the roll.
Did you date a girl named Sarah?
No. Hey, let's walk back here to my car. That way we're not back here with all these bugs. So you're not out in this humid. You're not gonna be put in handcuffs or anything. Just have a seat in the back of my car, kind of keep you safe out here, all right? I'll be right back. So did you witness the car go into the woods?
No, my granddaughter did.
Granddaughters
They
did?
was sitting in this car here when she came up, and then she went in the woods.
Okay.
And she was out there. She was talking out her head. Then she said, "I don't even know how I got here." She's a little something.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Hello. Got a couple questions for you guys. All right. So what did you guys see happen?
Oh, I was literally just about to leave, and she comes zooming in. She stops like right here, and then she gets out of the car asking for or somebody named and I was like, no, nobody lives here. Like nobody by that name. And she gets out the car, and she zooms in. When she gets back in the car, she zooms in that way.
Okay.
And she slams her brakes. And there's all trees and all that stuff back there.
Okay.
So she's trying to get out, begging me to help her. And I'm like, you're not going anywhere. Like, you need to leave. Like, you can't go nowhere.
Status on the female 38.
So, and then she's just like telling me about she came from downtown D-Land and Osteen and stuff like that. And I'm like, do you even remember coming here?
So she stopped like right here, or
Yeah, like right behind my car.
right behind your car?
Yeah.
You observed her get out of the driver's seat and everything else like that.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. I'm behind you.
I'm a human. This isn't cool. Can I sit outside with you?
Give me just a second until I get another officer here.
Honestly, sir, like, I will sit with you. I will never say a word. Like, this is ridiculous.
Well, right now,
Dude,
right
do
now,
you have a real penis or a fake one? Like, just let me sit with you. A fake one. Cool.
all right, Taylor, go ahead and step out for me.
I promise I'm not a crazy person. Yes.
All right.
Is my purse in there?
No, your purse is still in your car.
Thank you.
All right.
When the officer finally meets the driver, listen to the story she gives his police on how she ended up there. The officer goes around to nearby witnesses to help with his case. When the second officer finally arrives, the reality of how much trouble she is in finally sets in, and she will do anything to avoid the jail.
You did not see me in a vehicle.
No, you're right. I didn't.
I didn't.
Okay. So, would you be willing to conduct field sobriety exercises just to
For
dispel
what?
just to dispel my alarm that you're not too impaired to be operating a motor vehicle safely?
But why would I be operating a motor vehicle? You didn't catch me doing that. I was watching.
Okay. Would you be willing to provide, submit to field sobriety exercises to dispel my alarm that you're not too impaired to operate a motor vehicle safely? No. Okay. So, go ahead, turn around.
You're gonna arrest me right now?
Turn
I
around.
can arrest. Like, I'm not
Turn
drunk.
around.
Seriously? Just call. Seriously, sir? Can you, like, do my test?
You just said you would not be willing to submit to field sobriety exercises.
Well, I mean, you can test me. Like, I literally haven't been doing anything.
Okay, I asked you twice.
I didn't know what that meant.
Field
You know
sobriety
I don't know that.
Would you be I said field sobriety exercises to dispel my alarm that you're not too impaired to operate a motor vehicle safely.
Okay, I do not know what you meant, and I would like to try that now. Sir, I'm just trying to go home. You know I'm just trying to go home.
How would you get home from here?
I am trying to drive from this stop sign forward, and you can take my...
All right, so you'd be willing
test.
to perform a series of exercises to dispel my alarm.
I think you're being ridiculous, but yeah, I would.
All right, stop moving. I did not tell you to move, did I?
I love you guys.
All right.
I support you guys.
So
You're being
what we're going to do
ridiculous.
is we're going to go over to those double yellow lines, all right? And I'm going to give you a series of instructions.
I want to do whatever you want me to do.
All right. So here's what I want you to do. You're going to stand with your back facing this patrol vehicle, all right? Your back facing the patrol vehicle. Turn around. with your back facing the patrol vehicle. All right. So we're going to use this. We're going to use this left line here. Can you see this left line right here on the ground that I'm pointing my flashlight at?
Yep.
Okay. So to your knowledge, it's a straight yellow line minus the cracks in the road.
I just need to follow that line.
Just follow this left line that I have my light on. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So from what I want you to do is I want you to place your left foot on the solid yellow line for me. Place your right foot next to your left foot with your feet together. With your left foot and your feet together. Okay. Now, do you feel comfortable? I'm seeing that you're wearing sandals or whatever women call these nowadays. Do you feel comfortable performing those exercises in your footwear? Okay.
While the officer explains the standardized test, the girl will use plenty of manipulation tactics to talk her way out of the situation. Even while in cuffs, she begins to ask the officer many personal questions, as if they are friends, and this is all one big joke.
Alright, so with your feet together and your hands down at your side, do you wear contacts or glasses at all? Alright, so can you see the tip of my finger clearly?
Mm-hmm.
If I do that, can you see it even more clearly?
Yes.
Okay. With your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. Do you understand those instructions?
I'm trying to understand those instructions.
Do you understand the instructions? With your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. Do not move your head. Do you understand those instructions?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Again, I'm going to repeat the instructions. With your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. You understand those instructions? Okay. All right. This next exercise is going to be called the walk and turn exercise. All right. So, what you're going to do for your starting position while I give these instructions, okay? You're going to place your left foot on the line. You're going to place your right foot directly in front of your left foot with your heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot. Do you understand those instructions? All right. Go ahead and move into the same position I am. All right. Do you feel comfortable with those footwear? If you need to take those off, you can take those off.
I feel comfortable now.
Okay. So, for the purpose of exercise, I want you to remain in that position while I give you the instructions. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, from my demonstration, I'm going to be walking that way just for officer safety. Okay? So, we're going to start from the position with your left foot on the line, your right foot directly in front of your left foot.
Okay.
All right? Are you still in that position?
Yeah.
You're still... Okay. Again, while I'm giving my demonstration, I want you to remain in that position. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What you're going to do is you're going to walk forward 9 steps, counting out loud. Okay?
Yeah.
1, 2, I'm tired. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you get to 9, you're going to do a series of steps to turn around.
But you could barely do that sober. Am I supposed to do that?
All right. I'm wearing a lot more gear than you are.
So we're not playing. We're not being funny. Okay.
Once you get back to your starting position, all right,
Are we gonna date after this?
when we get back to the starting position, you're going to take 9 steps back.
Okay.
All right? Counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you're going to turn right back around, and that's when the exercise ends. All right? You understand those instructions?
Yep.
Are you sure?
I might not be able to do it, but I understand it.
Okay. When you're ready, go ahead and get in the starting position with your left foot on the yellow line. If you have to look down, place your right foot in front of you, directly in front of your left foot, the heel touching the toe. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably could have gotten home greatly, but
Okay.
could have got home.
So we're gonna go back over here to the starting position.
Okay.
All right.
You all have friends that are me.
For this last exercise, okay, it's called the one leg stand.
I love you guys. You guys are all my friends. Like, what are we doing?
All right, for this next exercise, it's going to be the one-leg stand. Okay, again, you indicated to me earlier that you haven't had any foot, knee, leg problems or anything, surgeries, right? Correct? All right. So, for this exercise, you could use either foot, your right foot or your left foot. All right. For the purpose of this exercise, I'm going to raise my right foot, keeping my left foot on the ground. All right. What you're going to do is with your hands down at your side, you're going to stick your foot out approximately 6 inches off the ground. All right. Keep it looking directly at your toe. You're going to count out loud: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, and so on until I tell you to stop. Once I tell you to stop, you can put your foot back down. You can relax. Right? Do you understand those instructions?
I understand.
Okay. Go ahead and
This way? Or this one?
whichever one you feel comfortable with raising.
Tell me.
No, whichever one you feel comfortable. That's all right.
Okay.
So you're going to raise your right foot. Is that what I'm assuming? You are going to raise your right foot. All right. You may begin. All right, you go ahead and stop.
Sorry.
All right. So, go ahead and step forward a little bit. That way you don't. I'm not saying you're going to, but that way you don't damage this deputy's car.
Sorry.
All right. So for this last exercise, what I want you to do.
Guys, I'm such a good girl. This is ridiculous.
No worries. All right. So for this last exercise, just stay right there. Just stay in front of me. What I want you to do, stand with your feet together. All right. You're going to put your arms out to your side. All right. You're going to look directly up at the sky. All right. You can look back at me, so you can see what I'm going to tell you to do. All right. So I'm going to look straight at you, but during the exercise, you're going to be looking straight up in the air. All right. So with your arms out to your side, I'm going to give you a command of right or left. If I say right, you're going to bring the tip of your index finger to the tip of your nose, and then bring it back out to the side. If I say left, you're going to do the same thing. Bring your left index finger, touch the tip of your nose, and then bring it back out to the side. You understand those instructions? All right. Go ahead. Look up to the sky. Right.
My right.
You're right, yep. Do you understand the instructions I gave you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Look straight up. Look straight up. Right.
Your right or my right?
You're right. Not my right. You're right.
Okay.
All right. Look straight up at the sky. Do you need me to repeat those instructions for you?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do me a favor. Just keep looking up at the sky for me. Look straight up.
Can I sit in your car, sir?
What's that?
Can I sit in your car?
Give me just a second, okay? Keep that position till I tell you to stop. Look straight up to the sky. All right, you're being placed under arrest for suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol. All right, right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, you want to be appointed to you by the courts at no cost. Do you understand those? Do you understand your rights so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If at any time during questioning you wish to speak to a lawyer, all questioning will cease. You understand that? Okay. With those rights in mind, do you wish to answer any of my questions?
I don't remember any that you have.
What's that?
I don't remember any that you have.
Because I haven't asked any yet. Would you be willing to answer questions?
Sure.
All right, without a lawyer present, correct? You understand your standard? You understand your rights?
I understand my rights. I am unsure of questions that I want to answer.
Okay. If at any time during me asking you questions you wish to speak to a lawyer, all question will cease. Do you understand that?
I will let you know.
Okay. So, we're going to walk back over here to my car. That way we're not out in the middle of the road.
When you're in the back of the cop car on your way to jail, you may think the smart thing to do is shut up, but she will make non-stop attempts to get the officer's attention as she rambles on.
I know exactly who you are. You a bitch ass nigga. That's fine. I'll take the L. You're a bitch. Anybody who's listening, I'm gonna be saying that you know who's listening to the march. Oh my God, she's so funny. Crying, walking, but I am a good girl. I'll probably like grab the look. Hey, sir, listen, I'm really not trying to be. Can you open the door? Oh, that's rude. But can you open my door and get my purse? You just make sure my purse is okay. I would like to understand. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that was the question. Thank you. I have all the purse and everything else. Yeah, just that purse. It's in my purse, so you can do that one. Yeah. Thank you. You know, Navarro's? Lewis? No, it's just not her name. It's friends with you guys, but this is crazy. Do you guys normally do this? Like, knock off, like, normal people because they're in a crowd of black people?
I don't know.
You should look it up. That's what's happening. That's how. Why? Listen, guys, I hang out with y'all on my weekends. Why are you doing this? Like, that was under my purse. That was 1,000% under my purse. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, roll it up, bitches, because you're being ridiculous. Yeah, put it back in the car under the seat where it was. Bullshit. I would just like to understand what I did. Because, like, I understand, you know, I have a baby. Literally was just hanging out with my friends. And I'd probably go, oh, no, her. Like, you feel terrible that you're doing that to somebody who literally just went down the wrong road? Swear on my God, I have no idea if this person are. For the primary?
Yep.
I would depend on shoot what you did you drive me.
2003.
Great. How old are you?
37.
So you're a lot older than me. I've heard that's fine. Who are you married to? If you don't mind asking. I'm sorry. I know I seem like an asshole when you're not judging. I'm really innocent.
What?
So I feel like I'm an asshole when you're not. Just acting drunk, but I'm really not. Just asking a question.
I gotta turn the heat on so I can defog my windows.
No.
It might get a little warm.
Yeah.
I'll roll down the back windows in the meantime.
Thank you. So, just out of curiosity, what do you think happened here tonight?
I believe you're impaired to the point where you're unable to operate a motor vehicle safely.
You understand that 3 minutes away I could have come home, right? So, is there like some weird, like, where you can be like, oh, I got you, and like, you can drop me off because this is insane? Like, I swear to you, I've never done anything wrong in my life. Like, I could have done wrong things and I haven't. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're cute. Hit me up after. Like, I don't know what you want me to say to you. This is insane. Like, I'm such a good girl. I have a daughter. Like, a life. And I got stuck in the buckets. Like, those girls were so mean to me. They were like, we're gonna fuck you up. And I was like, okay, cool. Just let me get my car out. Like, I wasn't trying to start problems. Like, nothing. Please, like, I don't understand. Like, I have a daughter. It's insane. I literally did not do anything wrong. Seriously, it's like, I don't understand. Driving, if you're that, like, insecure about people driving home drunk, drive me home. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's people, children, like, whatever. I'm not even kidding. My best friend's husband is a cop. You know what? I get it. But this is bullshit. Because I'm a good person and this is bullshit. So, literally, the girl that you're has never drove home, like, kind of tipsy. Ever. Never. She's never done that. You're just taking me home and with a whole ass kid and a whole ass, like, recover crack. Honestly, Ryan tells me about girls that, like, do this, and he's like, oh my god, they're so funny. And I'm just like, oh my god, Robert, here I am. Like, you're really being a dick though. Like, I'm not a bad person. Like, I'm really not. Like, this is awful. I got stuck in BF fuck me with a bunch of black people accusing me that I was gonna steal their shit, and now you're arresting me. This is wild. Wow. But at least my wife is around. Thank you. Thank you for that. You understand if you draw me off the jail, like, I'm fucked. Like, I'm arrested, that's it. Like, I'm done. You get that, right? You understand, like, I'm a mom, I'm in school to be a teacher, like, I'm a good person. I got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. What are you doing? I literally hang out with you and your friends. Like, what the fuck? It's stupid.
I have no idea who you are.
Literally, just let me go home. Drop me off. Almost at the road. I don't care. Just let me go home. It's stupid. I used to live out here. Can you talk to me, please? It's really making me uncomfortable. And if you don't talk to me, I'm going to talk to all of my friends about how you were so mean. And they're going to be like, wow, you was mean. And I'm like, yeah. Why are you doing this to him?
I'm upholding the law and not being mean.
Not all of them else. You really probably get more than that. Like, I was really in a bad place in a long time. And here I am. Like, what are you doing? That was a bad call. I know bad people. Like, oh, that person. Please get me out of here. Please, sir, please. Like, I know bad people. That's not me. Can you just tell me you're not going to do anything? Please.
What?
You're not going to do anything.
I can't hear you.
We're not gonna be able to do anything at this point, right? Because
You're not being able to do anything for the next few hours.
I got turned around in a bad spot. I'm not a bad girl. I grew up in those teams. I'm a good girl. I hang out with all of your friends. I'm walking with you, please, 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 please. Don't do this to me, please. Please. Sir, please, if there's anything you can do, get me out of this. I swear. Please. I'm not a bad person. Sir, please.
There's nothing I can do.
At the end, she thinks the officer will give her a second chance by bringing up her daughter and repeating that she's a good girl.
I went out because my boyfriend fucking cheated on me, and here I am. Like, God. There's another person far, but that's what the bullshit. Sometimes your friend back here. That's sort of thing. Well, at the end of the day, you drove home, drunk the regulation. And it's bullshit. But I'll quiet for this stuff. You're an asshole. But I was breaking the law and they're correct, so like, bullshit. Those black girls were totally about to beat my fucking ass. And I thought I was saved because you guys were there. And then I ended up arrested. Cool. Like, how about you talk to me first instead of bringing me fucking here where you can't do anything other than arrest me? And now, this is the rest of my life. You understand? I have a fucking DUI and I have a kid? Like, are you okay? You feel okay about that? Like, dude. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Sleep well. Like, that's, I am so black and blue until bullshit like this. What the heck, dude? Talk to me. Ask me why I'm in the woods. You never did that. Come on. Back me out of this and help me. Like, I didn't do anything